Why is they so afraid of changing?
Well, what I said, you're afraid to do something different, something that you don't know, right?
Even they know the benefit.
Yes, even if they know that it's going to be good, right? But you're fearful of it, right? So you need to be able to try to have the capacity to get more information and to understand what possibly may happen. And the more educated you are, and the more capable you are of stepping into things that you don't always control, but that you can learn to adapt, the better, right? So we need to learn how to step into situations that we don't always know the result, but with our capacity, with working together, with networking, with helping each other, you see, then it's easier. So we need to build networks so people help people learn. Everybody needs to help everybody. It's not, you don't learn only when you go to school. You don't learn only from the teacher. You learn from many other people, and we need to help people to build a strong learning network.
Children, adults, or even the leaders.
Yeah,
Who
I don't,
fears
I don't,
most?
I don't think children have so much fear because I don't think they have a lot of customs to, when if they're small. So that's why we always say it's easier for children to learn, right? Because they're more
the adult,
open.
they're afraid.
I wouldn't say it's a type of person. It's not that it's the authorities or not the authorities. I think it's the older you get, the more you want to be in a comfort zone, right? And the less you want to be doing things that are completely different from what you've done all your life, right? Vietnam has so many values, so many family values, and very interesting traditions as well. And we want to make sure that we're taking the people to or helping the people to love their heritage, to love their history. But at the same time, we need to make everybody aware that Vietnam is part of a bigger community, that there's going to be integration in ASEAN, that there is a global economy going on. And so balancing that is helping people
Balance
to be a
between the
global,
tradition
yes,
and changing.
yes, a Vietnamese citizen, but also a global citizen, right? And so it's a very interesting process. But I'm very pleased that the Phu Thai provincial authorities and the Phu Thai Association for Learning Promotion have taken this process very seriously, and as education and training as the secretariat for this process, and we're all working here together trying to help decide how we can better make this change possible. And actually, the change also begins with the media. Yes,
Oh, yes.
because you see, the media is one of the most important teachers in the country, because people listen to you.
Oh,
So
thank
you have to be very careful about the way you give your message. It has to be accurate, it has to be transparent, yes, and very objective, so that people can decide whether they agree with you or they don't agree with you, right?
Thank you.
But the message you give is very important. So I think taking
yes.
this message to the people is already a big step.
Thank you very much.
Okay.